morning! Oh, and welcome to my daily blog of life on our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. It's looking dry at the minute, but I think the rain is coming down. I'm here a bit earlier, an hour early today, just to try and get things ticked off because we've got a load of cattle going. So yeah, stay tuned, see what we get up to. We might have a trip out to York and we might see some machinery, so who knows, hopefully we will, fingers crossed. So we didn't get out with a drill last night, did we? So that's why we left this big space open here. But I don't think we'll get out with it today either. It's going to rain and I'm just going to be so busy with the cattle and bits and bobs like that. So we'll jump on the straw blower and we'll get some cows bedded down. It's eat, it's breakfast time. Sitting across here. Oh, yeah, forgot. We've got to open all the gates. Get that job done. And we can feed these. TM is looking a beast there. And the other gate's into the yard to open. These guys all happily eating. We nearly finished it all, haven't they? Push that hay up in a bit. It's quite nice sort of starting early and ticking jobs off. Yeah, I do quite like it, especially on a day like today when it's not raining yet. I mean, if you're chucking it down, I might have different things to say, but yeah, it's not bad, this. Last bucket until I've got to wait for someone to come and open the gates for me, so I'll start on with the straw blowing after this. Right, so we've got in here to straw up. Noah's opening the gates for me. Jobs are good, eh? Yeah, it's raining, you see it's wet at the bonnet there. Oh well, it's not like I could do a lot of drilling today anyway. Right, so I've got passports, cattle passports in hand. We're going to take these now, get them loaded up and get on our way to York. Right, away we go in this absolutely glorious weather. Well, the next thing you see might be me up at York. I've got to York Auction Centre. Look at that beast. And look at all the tractors that are over there. We're going to have a look around there in a second after I've had a cup of coffee and a bacon sarnie. Just had a very nice bacon sandwich in the canteen. Very reasonably priced as well with a coffee. I'm going to have a walk now around the machinery, but I'm going to get my coke because it's chucking it down. So yeah, we're going to get that. Well, it looks like there's plenty of stuff in here. Just walk up to the gates and we'll get in. Wow, yeah, there's some stuff for sale here. Look at that, honey. Yeah, it's some weapon, isn't it? Also, 13-ton digger. Looking very nice there. So that sort of moves around on that ram and you can suck out of like a nurse tank. And then you got your dribble bar on the back. Yeah, that's some weapon to use, that, innit? There is a combine out in this weather. A massive grass collector, forage wagon, whatever you want to call it. Picks up the grass, chucks it in the back, and you go and take it home and tip it on your clamp. And lots of deers and masses and every other tractor conceivable. There's lots of JCBs, there's even a fast track here, look. It's a massive sale. This is sort of the newer tractor section. We'll get to the older one a little bit later. So we've got fast track there, it's got a flat tyre, they're going to sort that out in a second. Look at this golf club tractor. Hey, look at this little beast. 362. L90, we used to have a TS 100 and that was an absolute beast of a tractor, it was. That's a little bit rarer. We didn't used to have many of them around our way, so it's, if you look, New Holland. Who did New Holland use then to build that machine? Or was it a New Holland? Is it like a Matborough or something? Then they took them up, I don't know really. Somebody will know though in the comments. I bet there's some people who would have longed for this in their younger years. A TW25. I'm not going to say it's in the best condition here, but it's still a beast, isn't it? How bizarre is that tanker with a little wheel at the front there? Landini tractor. We got a Yanmar on tracks. Another big Ford. So what's that then? What model's that? Let us know in the comments. We'll see if there's another sticker left on the other side, but it's a big one. I'll not miss any Fords out, Ford fans. 8240 there. Oh, no stickers at this side. It's got some decent sized tyres on the back though. Funny. Almost looks like it says 8730 on front. Is that a number? It's a little beast, isn't it? The Massey fans are going to be happy now. That looks fairly well, that really. Needs a little bit of work, but yeah, it needs a window. The seat looks alright, whether it's original, I don't know. We could just do with a window, couldn't it? We could do with a few more windows, but I think that's how it comes. Little loader tractor for somebody. 350 that one. 290 here. Dumpers, telly trucks, a little digger, case digger there. When we're coming back down to the Deers, a 2040S. Is that SG2 cab? If you know, John Deere Mick will put me right whether I'm saying the right things here. Or is that SG1? I don't know. There's one or two. Renault. 3050. Now I think at my great uncle's they used to have a 3050, and somebody stole it and stole a cash machine with it, which is as random as it gets. Normal JCBs as well, and older teleporters. You can get the keys for everything and get them started. So Hugh's going to start this for us. Over to you, Hugh. Oh, it's not got no gas in it. Oh well, okay, maybe next time. It's no field here. Maybe this one does start. I think it maybe just needs a battery pack on it. Fordston Dexter looking very tidy there, doesn't it? Someone's had the paintbrush out on that. Yeah. Old Fordson. Super Dexter. Some of these need a bit of love and attention. Or it looks that way. Maybe it runs, I don't know. Maybe it's just cosmetically not that appealing. There is a massive selection of trailers going along here. The size of that for a car trailer, it's huge. Livestock ones. Look at this is a bit different, isn't it? It's like a welfare unit. We'll have a look inside. Look at that, could be somebody's next camper. Business. Even some Isuzu D-Maxes. Or half of it. Chala trailer, innit? Some small tankers. Some muck spreaders. Our dribble bars. That's a big muck spreader, that one as well. The quad bikes locked up in a compound. Even some ploughs. Wow, check this out for a bed former. A George Moat, very local to us. Here's George. That is a beast, isn't it? You want some power on that. Those rotivate it, and then it forms the potato bed behind. I imagine you go very, very slow at that job. We've got massive rakes here. Yeah, they'd be tidy to have. They're job done in no time. I think we're going when we've got that one, like that sort of size. But going for, geez, you must be really pulling some grass together. Huge set of discs and legs. I bet that takes some pulling. Loads and loads and loads of like tines and harrows, flat rollers. Really do with like the drone just to show you the actual scale of this place. So I'm here, and beyond them trees right down into the bottom is just full of stuff. Really, really busy, really massive sale, the spring sale. So it's going, I think, in the next few days. So if you did see something in the video you need to get online and look at it. A nice, is it 7 furrow plough, is it? No, it's 5. Why does it say 7X then? A few ploughs in. That looks heavy duty, doesn't it, this Cavernaland one? That's for pulling your press along. What stuff, a 3 furrow? Look at this here though, 7 furrows I think it is. What makes this then? What make is it? Georgie better. I do think, should we go wider with the plough, get some more furrows? We've got the bigger tractors now. I don't know. Though then again, it's another investment in something that people aren't using as much, but I quite like the plough. It seems to work for what we do as beef farmers, fitting in an arable on the side sort of thing. It just works for us. But there's lots of stuff in here anyway. Loads more ploughs, as you can see, rollers. Yeah, it's just full. Look at this. This sort of thing looks like a thing that might be required this year with these wet conditions. A lightweight agri-buggy with a fertiliser spreader on the back. The machine, people are looking at that one. There's another one here though, a bit less tidy, should we say. Looks like it's got tinted windows, this one, no? It's more badass. Look at that, eh? All the room you'd ever need. Aren't they like a Land Rover, I think? Land Rover engine and running gear. Sure. I think I've driven one before. Very lightweight. And I'll do a job for somebody. So we've got mixers, a Telehawk down there, some other Teagle stuff. I could almost buy something like that, couldn't I? Just swap back door. And if it's same size. I have to ring Gary up at Teagle, see if all back doors on a Teagle at the same size. Lucas straw blower. We've even got a spreader bale, and this is a big one. This is what we're supposed to use on our bales. You see how the height of it is so much bigger. Like, we've not got anywhere near the same height. So yeah, if you put in full-size Hestons like we do, you're supposed to buy this machine, but ours does it. So, you know, we're happy days. Like, it does the job still. Yeah, it does look a beast, does that. Here we've got the big Teagle, the 1010. It's also a little bit interesting. I can look at this chute. That's got an extending door on that one. Look at that, the door extends out on it. Doesn't look like they've been backing up to pick bales up with that one. Although the sides are bent in, so possibly. We've got a bent inside there, a bit of straw in there for somebody. That'll add value this year. Yeah, just looking at this one. I mean, this is all rusted off, but that's because straw stops on it and erodes them bits. So, you know, it's not a sign of how bad it is. But look, those are the stops that are bent over on mine. So I could do with welding something in there to stop mine flicking up in the air. It's got a very tidy door on it. Although I'm not sure if it's as wide as the ones on the 1010, on the 9500. So that's a bit of smaller machine. There's more stuff in the straw blower department. We've got augers, we've got all sorts of attachments for telehandlers. We've got silage wrappers. The list here is absolutely endless. Sprayers, hedge cutters, cattle crushers down here and all stuff cattle related. Even got into the final field. I've just seen behind me somewhere in my... Oh, that's it. A rotor grind. So that grinds up straw. These, yeah, these are what dairy farmers are using quite a lot. Don't know if there's many beef farmers using them. You bale into there. On that is a hammer mill. and it hammers the straw in short lengths so that the cows can digest them better. So this is the sort of thing where if we wanted to save the chopping action on our mixer, then we could use one of these and it would do a much better job. But it's another machine to put on, another job to do, and yeah, tipping it in. It's not like our mixer's running all the time like it would be on maybe a dairy farm. It'd be doing 7 or 8 mixers a day. We're just doing like 2, maybe 3. So yeah, we can just let the mixer take the time to chop it. So yeah, loads of cattle crushers, chopper, a bit like what Charlotte Ashley's got. If you check out her channel, you can see one of these working. Beet chopper KW, we've got one of these in green. It's very good. Yeah, we really like it for when we get beet or potatoes in. Very good bucket them. Even got a massive selection of roller mills. In fact, just been chatting to these guys over here, they've come for a look round from not so far away from us. They all look like they're fresh from the factory, don't they? I'm guessing they are. Okay, well, I have absolutely no idea what this is for. Okay, I think it's some kind of stapler or something. You obviously put something in there. That's padded, so does that mean you sit on it? Little grass cutting machines. A lot of different bits there. Then in here we've got lots of building material, I don't know, grass, fake grass, all sorts. I didn't mention any names, but somebody has sent me looking for some particular lots, right? And these particular lots are tyres and wheels, and they are right at the back of beyond. So let that person know that I've gone above and beyond for this. Come from all the way up there, and we've now got to go into not this field, the next field, which is full, and I mean full, of wheels and tyres. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Yeah, there's some real random stuff in here. Straight out of a factory or something. Although I imagine if you know what you're looking at, you know what it is. Some kind of filtration, must be a washer or something, is it? Little cleaner loader. Tip your beet in it or whatever. Looks like somebody's either been chucking wood in it, or is that what it's for? I don't know. It's in for sale, but it's a big old pickup, isn't it? Beast. Pig feeders there. This young man wants to say something.
Business.
His mum and dad have been putting him up to it.
It's Uncle Mark.
Oh, is it Uncle Mark? Sorry.
Hello, Grandad. Hello. Do you want his autograph?
Yeah. Oh, bless him.
Hours of...
Look at all the buckets here. Even more tedders and grass rakes. That little lad getting embarrassed by his auntie. Bless him. So when people say hello and they watch the video and stuff, it yeah, I don't know, it brings it home that we're getting to some young lads and lasses about the place, about farming. Like, yeah, get them watching farming rather than watching, I don't know, whatever stuff's on TV. They might learn a little bit. So yeah, well done, well done. Have a quick look around some of this newer stuff, and then what we'll do is head on back home because we've got stuff to do back at the farm. Love a fast track. I always have wanted one, but bank balance says no. Some class tractors. What have we got in here? 120 MXM, 210 on a 64 plate. Quite a few masses. Although a little bit earlier ones, 11 plates. Looks tidy though, doesn't it? A massive loader would do somebody. Might need to change front tyres sometime soon, but he'll do a job, won't it? 6920S. Wouldn't show this to John Deere Mick, he might be here for the sale. Although will he want to just stop with his 10 series? That bit extra power though. On an 02. So I'm back to the start now where we started off. I think I better hop in the lorry and get back to the farm because we've got plenty of stuff to do back there. But hopefully you've liked it. If you have, let us know which tractor was your favourite. Was it the big Terrogator there? Was it one of the older tractors we saw earlier? Was it one of these newer ones that were behind us? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, anything that I didn't know the answers to, please, if you know the answer, let me know in the comments. Head back to the farm. So I've just been sat in all this traffic thinking, what is going on? What is going on? Anyway, we've been stood at a standstill for ages, and I saw I'd got an email, so I just quickly looked at it, and it's the Herwin family have passed me going the other way and said, don't worry Joe, we're just passing you, we're going up to a university meeting in Hartlepool for the daughter, and it's just a car broke down, I'll be past it soon. So it's nice. I've even got my own traffic viewing management, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I thought it was quite funny. Anyway, probably not that funny to anybody else, but it was to me. So I'm back in the yard now. I think we've got some cattle to vaccinate, so we get that ticked off. Right, we got all these vaccinated. There are another 10 or so left to do. But Lauren is here. Big Mick's daughter. She's come to cut the hair. Now, I only had mine cut quite recently, didn't I? But it'll throw me out of line if I don't have it cut now, I think. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so anyway, we're gonna have it cut. Sorry Lauren, I had my hair cut by somebody else last time. That's why she's turned her back on me. Fantastic, it's done. Thank you very much Lauren, sorted the job out. So a lot of cattle have been done. These are just the ones that are outside. We've got a lot more in that pen there that we've done as well. We'll get them all back into their pen. Plenty of hay, plenty of nice clean straw. Chill them out. Open the gate, let them back into the pen. It's been a busy old day for videoing today. To mention where we raise a little bit of money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance today is a happy birthday to Andrew Elliott, who is 37. So happy birthday Andrew. We're going to get these cattle in to the pen now, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go. Anybody else wants to get their name in the video, there's a link in the description below. All we ask is you donate through the Just Giving link, as much or as little as possible, because you know, every little helps to keeping that big bird in the sky that saves lives. So we're just getting set up to run some cattle around now. Got the feeding up to do. Now the bales are all set out, so that's good. Yeah, just feeding up, putting hay out, bits and bobs like that. But I am conscious that with all the machinery action we've had today, and I'm pointing my stick like this, the video will be very long, so I don't want to take up more time than people's valuable time. So if you have liked the video, remember to give it the thumbs up, subscribe if you are not already, and hey, maybe even check out the Joeseelsjobs merch at joeseelsjobs.com. Support the channel. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and we will speak to you later. See ya, bye.